Going on, good people? This is the one, the only, the Hope Bishop, Mr. Ken Chaney. I just want to take a time out to tell y'all, I don't know what you're doing on Saturdays at 5:30, but if you're not on the Hope Show with the one and the only, the Hope Coach, Miss Tan Tate, aka Auntie, my boy DJ Dub Millie, and the awesome Aisha Shemaine, no last name, you need to get on it. Real simple. We talking about real life, real issues, and we're giving concrete answers. Tune into the Hope Show every Saturday, 5:30, Facebook Live, Roku, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Get on it. You won't regret it.
Hope. What's that mean? Helping others prevail every day.
Life Skills Show, providing real life solutions for real life issues with a twist of hope. It's the Hope Show, helping others prevail every day. Hope Squad, DJ Billy, Aisha Shemaine, no last name, aka She, and the Hope Coach, Ted.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Lego.
Fam, listen, hold up. Fam, it's a brand spotlight. We love brands and stories of hope. Let's go! Let's go!
Helping others prevail.
Everyone, it's your girl Quandra Banks. Listen, do me a huge favor. I need you all to tune in every Saturday at 5:35 p.m. with the Hope Show.
Worship is flowing. We cry.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Millie. I want to welcome you guys to the one and only Hope Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you, guys. Come on in, come on in. Y'all know how I like to get started. Give me my likes, my hearts, my stars, my shares. Share this program, share this broadcast. Go right now down to your button at the bottom and press share because we got a show for you guys today. And I am DJ Millie. But guess what? We got our other co-host and also the host of the show. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Hey, in those comments, guys, tell us where you are. Don't forget, like, share, hearts, and share for YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all of the platforms that we're on today. But I want to bring in our next co-host. Y'all already know her name. Y'all know how she do. Aisha, what's up? What's up? Come in and talk to the people.
Hey y'all, hey Hope family, how is How is everybody doing today? Well, I hope it is me, Aisha Shermaine, aka She. Y'all know what it is? It's Hope Saturday. Let's get to filling y'all week with some good old hope. We got a good show for y'all today. I am in Decatur/Chicago. Let us know where y'all watching from in them comment streets. Also, tag somebody. No. Comment in the comments where you are watching from. Then go ahead and do what your platform says, which if it says subscribe, follow, like, do all of that. Whatever your platform says, do it because you don't want to miss this weekly dose of hope that we bring every week. But most importantly, don't forget to tag somebody. Your mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, auntie, little mama, big mama, little daddy. You know how me and the coach say. Let's get this thing rolling, DJ.
All right, cool. See, I know that's Aisha Tremaine. Hey, but I wanted to give a shout out to you, Trina. I see you shared it in the comments. I appreciate that. Done Beezy. I see you in the comments. Sade Wilson, I see you. Nick, I see you. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and do what we do best. We got to bring in our host of the show, the one and only Hope Coach.
What's up? You just stepped into the neighborhood with the Hope Show and the Hope Neighborhood, where we help others prevail each and every single day. Every day, baby. Pull up a chair and let me talk to you. Know you be going through some things that got you feeling like ceiling. This is your place of transformation and revealing. Just in your ground. I got a feeling. Your life is about to be transformed by the transformational coach, and check it out, you just been on. So grab your pen up in your pad and take your notes to the assignment given by the Hope Coach. It's about to go down, your life about to shift with these words of wisdom and inspiration, taking you up on the elevation. Just like an elevator, tell your problems bye. See you later. Cause it's about to be transformation in the Hope Coach show. It's about to be transformation in the Hope show. So welcome to the neighborhood, baby. We got the Hope Coach in the building, helping you to transform your lives, help you to deal with conflict and resolution. Matter of fact, before we get started, let's adjust your crowd. Is you a king? You a queen? Oh, Coach, you ready? Welcome to the neighborhood. Let go.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Hope Show. I don't know about y'all, but it's something about DJ DeMille. Man, he just kind of sets the tone. He comes in all geared up, you know. He be like, it's Saturday, April 30th, 2022. It's time for hope. And then Aisha come in, you know, y'all, she don't have no last name, but she wants you to tag your mama, daddy, brother, sister, whatever. And I know you may have
But you're trying to get me in trouble because you know I got a last name now.
All right. And you may have already done this, but this is a good place to give us some mad hope. So if you mad hope, and, you know, somebody be like, well, mad hope, what that mean? You know, in the Ebonics dictionary, mad mean, you know, you all can't say crunked up because they don't say that no more. I don't even know if they say lit anymore, litty lit. I don't know if they say litty lit or whatever. But if you hyped up about hope today, we want you to give us some mad faces in the comments. Send us the mad emoji, whatever, because I know I got mad hope today. I am Tan Tate. I am a certified master life coach. I am the Hope Coach. This is also an acronym for helping others prevail every day. And that's what we do here on the Hope Show. We rooted in Hebrews 11:1, where it talks about now faith is the evidence of things hoped for. So hope activates your faith. We want to know, what is it you're hoping for? What's your greatest hope of 2022? Somebody might be saying, you know what, we're about to approach May, which happens to be the best month of the year. And you may say, I have not done anything in the first 4 months of the year. My year already gone. We want you to know that that's not true. there is still time for you to see your greatest hope in 2022, for you to accomplish all the things that you want to accomplish. There's still time. Want to say hello to our YouTube family, our Roku family who watches in delay on Winning in Prayer TV, who also watches on HPTV over on Roku, our TikTok family. And DJ, when you said hello, Trina, that said she already shared, I looked, and that's somebody from our TikTok family. She done came over today representing Mississippi. So hello. And you guys, if you on TikTok and if you're not following her, you should. Her content is amazing. So Trina, if you still here, if you can put your TikTok handle in the comments, because we want to follow you over on TikTok. Y'all, I'm telling you, she is amazing. Her content. She's a mom, and I may not get it right, y'all. I think she got 5 or 6 kids. So her content typically has to do with stuff that, you know, stay-at-home working moms do, because it used to be that if you was a stay-at-home, they didn't consider that work. But that's a lie, right, Aisha?
Absolutely, girl.
Because if you a stay-at-home mom, you working really hard. So you guys, she put her handle in there. Hey, Trina. Oh, yeah, she said yes.
Hey, Miss Trina.
So y'all go follow her on TikTok. So to our TikTok family, our Twitter family that's watching, hello. Our Twitch family that's watching, hello. Just and thank you so much if you've liked, shared, tagged, commented. Let us know where you're watching from. I'm gonna well, DJ will do that part. He's gonna go through and give some early shout outs early on. But I just want to say hello and thank you guys so much for being here today. We are excited about what's to come today. Aisha said it best. We have an amazing show scheduled for you today. So I'm just happy to be here. Go ahead, DJ. Put me on mute. Go on, do what you do, because I see them eyes looking, so you talking to me. Go ahead on.
Well, guys, y'all know how it go. Let's go ahead and dig into these comments real quick and see who's in the building right now. I got a lot of comments, so I had to go back a little bit. Let's see here. All right, so we got K Moore in the building. I see K Moore here.
Hey,
He
boy.
says, hi, family. We got Mr. Tate in this building. I'm here. Let's go. We got Jackie Kyle. What's up, Jackie Kyle? I just added you on Facebook. We got Dumbees. We got Trina. We got Nick in the building.
Dumbeezy here. She must didn't work last night, y'all, because she worked overnight. Hey, Dumbeezy. That's our favorite. That's the first lady of comedy, and our favorite. That's Bippy the Clown. So, Bippy, go ahead and put your stuff in the comments. If y'all got some events coming up, you in the Houston, Texas area, and you need somebody to bring some laughter or some entertainment for the kids or adults, Bippy the Clown the one to do it. Go ahead, DJ. I'm sorry.
I guess you missed our first shout out. We got Francesca. Is it Francesca or Francesca Brown?
Francesca, hey friend, that's my daughter.
Okay,
I love.
right.
Hey friend, she a regular now, y'all. Come on in.
Yeah.
Come on in the room.
We got Sandra Nims in the building right now.
Hey,
we got
Sandra.
Keisha Simpson in the building.
Hey, I see Keisha here. Keisha representing the booth over there on YouTube. Hey, Keisha, Miss LA.
Hey, Keisha.
We got Facebook user. I forgot who that is, but I think I know.
That's Zion the voice.
Yeah, that's Zion.
That's Zion. I thought we had somebody else that was called Facebook user too, though, right?
What's the last comment they made?
Well, that's Zion. Then don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Zion.
There's Miss LA728 in the building. She here.
Hey, Miss LA.
Hey, that's Keisha, y'all. That's Keisha.
Hey, Miss Keisha again.
That's Keisha Simpson. Yes, hey, Keisha.
We got Kim Rice. We got Miss Nita in the building.
Oh,
we
hey, Kim. That's my
y'all.
Hey, Kim back. Y'all know that's Chelsea mom. Hey, Kim.
Oh,
hey,
Miss
Nita.
Wild Bling in the house. Wild Bling, you know what to do. It's Mother's Day.
Bling, bling.
Representing H-Town. I thought I saw Nicholas Hines. I may have missed him, DJ. I'm trying
Did you say Helen Ray? I see her down here too.
Hey, Miss Helen.
I just said Helen Ray.
Okay.
I'm hollering. That's why. Yeah.
I'm bad. We a little excited.
Y'all miss. I said Nicholas Hines. I said
Well, hey, Hope
I
fam, we
swear.
appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all. We love y'all.
Y'all forgive me if I
Absolutely.
missed y'all. It's a lot of comments coming in, but if you keep coming, I'm gonna run into your name, right? Perfect. All right, we love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in these comments.
Dumb easy, we
Dumb Easy say
received
a
that
truck stop. She
message.
resting.
And we
Thank
All
you,
right,
called,
Miss
y'all.
Dumb
So,
Easy.
yeah, I saw Dumbeezy said her truck was broke.
uh-huh.
So we call your truck whole and well and back on the road again.
All right, Sandra. I ain't seen you in a while, but we hopefully today will be your day for that extra hope that you're looking for.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Dumb Easy.
Yes.
All right, y'all. That's it for the comments at the moment. They're gonna keep coming in as usual.
All right. Well, as DJ and Aisha both said, thank you everybody for being here, for engaging with us. We are just so excited to have you here. We're gonna play one quick round of what does that mean, and the first three winners will win something from the Hope Show. So we need y'all to tell us what does. Absolutely. Hold on. Stop. That's right. It's my birthday month. It's my birthday month. But we're going to play a round of what does it stand for? And the first three responses that we see. And remember, there are some delays. So if you responded and we didn't see it, we try to go back and do right by you. But right now, because we know Miss Sandra Nims needs some extra hope today, there may be somebody else out there who needs some extra hope today. And one way we want to bring that and deposit it is by not knowing, that we know that God is the great hope, right? But we also want to know, what does hope stand for on the Hope Show? We have three winners. We're going to have three winners. We're going to give you something from the Hope Place store. So we're looking for, what does HOPE stand for on the Hope Show? Do 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 do. So maybe that's right, Dumbeezy.
I was just about to say. All right, Trina Fairley, Kimberly Relford, them the first two I see. No, baby. No, not you, Mr. Tate. Nita Thomas.
All
I see
right.
that.
Yeah, right. So that was Trina. Who helped me out, Aisha? Who was it?
Trina, K. Moore, and Nita.
Trina, K. Moore, and Nita. So if you guys can DM us your mailing address, you need to do it within 24 hours so we can get your gift to you. If you can email us your your mailing address and your shirt size, please. Hope stands for helping others prevail every day. And that's what we endeavor to do, which is going to take us into our first segment of today, which is, we've been all month long, we've been talking about how to grow your garden. And we've been trying to provide you with ways to grow your garden of life. That's the garden we're talking about. So today we're going to be talking about how to plant seeds of action, how to grow your garden. And we're planting seeds of actions, because I believe when we kick this off, Aisha said April showers bring about May flowers. So we've been trying to, I know we did, we talked about gratitude. I can't remember the other seeds that we talked about planting, but today we're going to talk about planting seeds of action. Aisha, you've been really action oriented lately, girl. So I believe right now you're the connoisseur on this. So we're going to go to you first. Planting seeds of action. Like, what does that even mean? Somebody may say, well, what do you even mean by that?
If y'all didn't watch my video, She Time, the first video I did of She Time, this is what it means. It means just do it, okay? Whatever it is you set out in your heart, whatever your goals are, whatever it is no, like, what are we procrastinating for? What are we afraid of? Nothing. It's really nothing holding you back but you. So at this point, honey, you just gotta do it. Make a list, make it plain. Do it. Check something off every day. That's the point I've been making since a week or two ago. I'm just gonna make a list and I'm gonna check something off every day. You gotta just do it. Your garden will never grow if you never put the work in. So you gotta get out there, you gotta water it, you gotta feed that baby, give it that sunlight it needs, and just do it.
Love it. So there was your first nugget. Well, 2 nuggets. Create your list and then just do it. Millie, I see you rolling. What you got for us? Planting seeds of action. I see some comments there.
Yeah. So
Kim, go ahead, Millie. Go ahead. I'll be quiet.
oh yeah, she did. She said don't. Kim said don't talk about it, be about it.
Period.
Kim Rice said just do it. Kim just do it. Don Beasy said gotta put the work in. So that's the comments right now for the last few comments that came in. But what Aisha said, just to piggyback, because I think that's very important. Make a list and check it off. Um, I mean, this action is something that you start with. I would say don't think anything is impossible when doing this because you have to have the right mindset to get started. And if your mindset is it's not impossible, then you can jump into action because you can start with the smaller things to the bigger things, or you can tackle the bigger things first and then get the easier things later. So you gotta have in your mind, you gotta get your mind right. In your mind, you have to be saying, I'm a go-getter. I got this. Motivation, pumping yourself up to jump into action. That's my first start and beginning.
I love that. So we got your mindset. Because if your mind not right, you can't just do it. You can't create the list. So you got to make sure that you have the right mind. And so somebody may be out there asking, an audience, we love when you engage with us. So how do you get your mind right? What do you do to get your mind right? That's the question on the table. I want to see if the audience can engage with us. What are some things that work for you getting your mind right as it relates to planting seeds of action? So we'll give you a few moments to kind of chime in because we know that there's a delay. I see that Keisha talked about commitment. Zion, Miss Producer, if you can put some of the comments up for us, thank you.
What
I
Kim Rice said.
I love this one. We'll get to it. It says you got to block out distractions. I
Yes,
love
you
it.
do.
And I want to stay right there for a minute. If, can you just go a little bit slower for me? You can put that one back. Block out distractions. I love that because sometimes, guess who your greatest distraction is? Absolutely. Everybody pointing to themselves. You can be your greatest distraction. So, in order to beginning to work on your mindset, your list, and just doing it, block out distractions, starting with you. Block out distractions. And that means perhaps changing your language. What are you speaking? What's coming out of your mouth? DJ talked about it. You got to believe it. So, but if you are speaking, I can't do this, I'm out of time, it's too late, I've missed my opportunities, then that's a distraction. You got to be able to block out distractions. Make sure you switch up your language. All right. Zion, what we got next? Your mindset. Go ahead, DJ, read it for me.
Kim Rice says your mindset is everything. You have to be about action. So you got to be about the action. Oh, one of the things. What's up, Free Little? I see you, Sprinkle Glam. Y'all stop hiding them comments and talk to us.
Oh, and this is a good
In
time
the
to say
comments.
for those who are watching from the window, we see you. Come on in the room.
Come on in the room.
Yeah.
I have to see it, so I write it down. That's what Trina said.
And that's what the word says, because the Bible
Yeah.
tells us to do what?
Yes.
Write the vision.
Write it down and make it plain.
And make it plain so others can run with it. We're talking about how to grow your garden, planting seeds of action. And so far, the seeds that we want you to begin to plant is the seeds of shifting your mindset, a seed of just doing it, a seed of creating a list. Because not only do distractions um, cause you to not be action oriented, but um, procrastination. Procrastination is the thief to success. And sometimes it's not that we are intentional, right? Some people be confessing, I'm just a procrastinator. Other people be so busy they keep putting things off because other things become a priority. So you have to learn to master and manage procrastination if you know that that's a distraction for you. So you may say, well, what do you mean manage it? Well, first of all, if you know that you have the tendency to procrastinate or you put other people before you need to learn the word no.
Mm.
No is a complete sentence. And that way you won't be in December saying, and you when you look back, you like everything I did was for somebody else. Because not only do you want to be action minded, but you want to be intentional and purposeful action. Because purposeful action and regular action is not the same thing. And your purposeful action is connected to your destiny and your purpose, your dreams. What you got, Aisha? You want to say something right here?
I mean, no, I definitely agree with what everybody else said. So I definitely think you should keep it simple and definitely make it fitting to you, your schedule, and what's happening in your life. Prioritize accordingly, but most of all, get it done. Because, like she said, you are your biggest critic. You are your biggest hindrance. Can't anybody stop you but you? So you got to want it for yourself to get it done.
I love it. And yes, this is a shameless plug, but not shameless. Because earlier this year, I came out with the Living All Days Are Good, Some Are Just Better 2022 12-month daily goal planner. And it's not your typical type of planner. You should go and get it. It's available on Amazon and it's really cost effective. And people have been asking me, you should make a birthday wish list. What do you want for your birthday? One of the greatest ways that you can gift me is just to be a support to either my products, to the show, because that's the greatest gift. Because the biggest gift is being able to gift you. So if you find yourself stuck and you don't know how to begin, this tool right here is an amazing tool to help you begin becoming action minded. We're talking about planting seeds of action, how to grow your garden of life. And then in the analogy, you have to water the plants, right, DJ, for them to grow. You gotta feed them and for them to grow. So
Mm.
although we're giving you information to help you plant the seeds, now how are you going to nurture your seeds? How are you going to water them? So DJ, tip to water, nurture, so the seed we planted grow. What you got for us?
Um,
Because it's easier said than done, right?
yeah, yeah. Because I
We
mean,
could be here
you,
all day long saying, just do it. Just do
yeah.
it.
So that's good. I wasn't quite prepared for that, but anyway, I think it all kind of boils down to the direction, um, the direction that you want to go, right? So, for example, um, the direction I want to go in trucking. So let's say I have one truck now. I want to get two or three trucks, right? So that's my direction. So I know what this seed is that I want to plant. I want to plant this seed because I know that this is what I want for this particular situation. Um, and by doing so, now with the what I have what I have now, I'm gonna do all I can so that I can multiply what I have now and make it to the vision that I want it to be. So that's how you start that. That's how I would start that. I know what I want my vision to be. So I done written this down. I done got my mindset right and I done written this down. And now I'm working on it to get to where it needs to be. So it's planted. It ain't grown yet, but it's planted. And that's how it started. So that's what I'm doing now. So that's just an example of how I'm doing it.
I love
Right?
it. Right. I love it because we got to find out what works best for you. So I would ask you this week to maybe um, see who's in your circle. How do your support system water you? How do they feed you? Who you hanging with? You know, if you're the smartest person or the most successful person in your circle, it's time to make a shift. Because we should all be evolving, growing, and learning. And your friends or your associates, they help
Mm-hmm.
water you. They help nurture you. They help you to grow. You got to get rid of the weeds because sometimes, Aisha, we got to get rid of the weeds because the weeds tend to stunt the growth of what needs to grow. So
Right.
sometimes it might be people in your circle who are weeds, who need to be pulled out. They got to go. So, as we bring this segment to a close, we just want to encourage you to check your mindset, to create your list, block out distractions, focus in on procrastination, be purposeful in your actions. So before you may say, how am I purposeful? Whenever you get ready to do something, you should be able to say, you should be able to ask yourself, how does this align to my goals, what I'm getting ready to do?
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't see where it's going to cause an increase or a shift in your goals,
Mm-hmm.
in your goals, then you need to do something different because you just don't want to be action minded one day and not the next. So, in closing, be consistent. Whatever you're consistent in, that's what you're going to see. If you're consistent in loving TV and watching TV, and you go back over your hours of your day, that's what you're going to see. If you're consistent in this thing right here, I don't know, I'm frozen. If you could, oh, hey, honey, that's my honey right there. Yeah. Oh, sorry. But if you're consistent in always scrolling on social media, that's what you grow. So it's okay to be consistent in social media or TV as long as it's feeding the seeds that you planted. So, Aisha, any final thoughts? And then we'll take a break and then we'll be back on the other side of the break if not.
No, I think our list was pretty good and pretty plain. So definitely get to it. And now just do it. Now that you got your list.
Right. And I love it. Dumbezi said, "What you sow is what you reap," and that's absolute. And that's
absolutely true.
That's absolutely what you sow is what you reap. And there was when I was in the corporate world, I took the word "sow" because I used to be a coach, and when I would get ready to coach my team, I would take the word "sow." I'm freezing. I would take the word "sow."
Mm-hmm. We can still hear you.
Okay, the S would represent strengths. So, what are your strengths as it relates to what you're trying to accomplish? The O would represent opportunities, and the W would represent wow. So, if you focus on your opportunities and get them over to strengths, you're able to create wow moments in whatever it is you're doing. So that's another way you can look at the word soul. Break it down. What are my strengths? What are my opportunities? And what are my wow moments, where I've exceeded in things? And then take that and make it work for you. Y'all, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to set up for the brand spotlight. I can smell it. Woo! So we'll be back. And on the other side of this break, we'll come back and get
Throw
ready
a sausage over here.
And get ready to introduce our brand spotlight. Don't go anywhere. This is a good place to share, tag, and comment. Hello, Free Little. She's in. I know she's out in Atlanta working on her business. She does the Taba life. So, Free, put your information in the comments. We see you in the peach state today. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back.
Running the streets, been in the pen. Just tell them how far we've come.
Let's let them know.
Yeah. Reflecting on my life, I look back, I'm so grateful. Not knowing God had purpose for me, yes, He's so faithful. Kept the shield of protection around me like Wakanda. Many times I should have been dead, gone on that vodka. Mix that up with a blunt or two, can't even see straight. Flying down, wandering, headed for Hell's Gate. So many accidents, I walked away, scratch free. Can't believe He always had angels around me. I'm just saying, trying to tell you, you can't make me doubt Him. My whole life's a testimony about Him. Don't waste your breath trying to tell me Jesus ain't real, or the Bible is a figment of imagination.
All right. I just want to address one comment I saw. Keisha put some good information in there. But Keisha, I want to address the reason why I don't like to say the word weakness. I use opportunities instead of weakness, because the moment you say weakness, it already sort of shifts your mindset somewhere. And so I steer away from the word weakness, because I try to because I tell people as a coach, I see the best in you. So no. And even when they ask in the interviews, I know they ask you all the time, what are your areas of strengths, your areas of weaknesses? And I always flip that. And when I coach on interviews, I coach people to say, well, for me, I identify opportunities. And here are my opportunities. So, but it was good commentary what you gave us. But over here, we don't have no weaknesses. We have opportunities and strengths, because we was not created to be weak. I don't care what man say. Ain't nothing weak about me. All right, girl. All right, girl. All right. So, guys, we are so excited about this brand spotlight here. I mean, I met her through Free Little. And if you guys not connected to the Free Little show, please connect. A great source of information, encouragement. And we want to check in on Sandra Nelm. Sandra, are you still here? Let us know how you're doing. Let us know how you feel. Come on, Keisha, with the word. That's right. If the word tells us to let the weak say I'm strong, then we can't be going around here saying we got weaknesses. We got to be saying I'm strong. So thank you, Keisha girl. That's why you my twin. Keisha girl, how my makeup look? I got on my Juvia's place stuff today. Okay, I'm sorry. Sandra, are you still here? We just want to check in on you. Okay, she may not be here. She may have stepped away at a moment. So without further ado, we have a video introductory to our brand spotlight, and then we the actual brand spotlight with us. So we'll be back after this video message. Did I miss it? Did the full video play?
I didn't hear no sound, but the video played.
It went all the way through.
Yeah. But I ain't hear no sound.
Was her daughter there?
Oh no.
No.
Let me
Okay,
see.
y'all give us a moment. Y'all talk for just a moment because I need this video to play. Just one moment. One moment. One moment. Aisha, DJ, y'all go ahead. Talk to the folks. Talk to the folks. Talk to the people.
Well,
All
y'all.
right, y'all. Let's go to these comments real quick, Aisha. Let's see what's going on out here. The video
Okay, see what's
only
going
played
on.
half of it though. All right, so some of it did play. I know y'all seen. Hold on, let's see.
Wait, they can see me singing when I was saying hootie hoo. That's the sound of the barbecue.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. What's up, y'all? Oh, Sandra Nims is still in the building. What's up, Sandra? Stay with us. Stay with us. All right, y'all. What y'all got going on out there in them comments? Seeing Wooten just like the barbecue, soul food, and catering food has made me hungry. Free little say it's always a
Man,
little hungry.
it only gonna make you hungry. It's gonna fill you up and get you right. But we gonna get there in just a
We're gonna
moment.
get
We
there
not,
in just a minute.
Whew. What they saying out here in these
How y'all
streets?
doing, Hope fam?
They ready
What's
to talk
up?
about this food because everybody talking about this
Yes, everybody
food.
talking about food.
If
We
y'all
need some
in Houston,
punch.
I kid y'all not. I drove. We gonna wait till we get to the spotlight, but
Lakia
I drove
Morgan,
for
what's
that
up,
food,
Lakia
baby.
Morgan?
You
Who
said
else I
what?
seen coming here? Lakia
Ooh, and
Morgan
that
jumped
tea,
in.
baby. Send me some more. Let me go on your website. Ain't it a website? I'm about to go order some tea, girl.
No, it's a website coming.
Okay,
And
okay.
Bailey. Aisha,
Website
stop
coming.
asking
That's my
questions.
best friend. Hey, best friend.
She said, Aisha, what you singing? She must have caught you.
That's why I said y'all can hear me singing because I said hootie hoo. That's the sound of the barbecue. Hootie hoo.
All right, y'all know how it go. We got oh yeah, guys. So coming up after the brand spotlight, we do have how you see it gonna be coming up today. We got some good stuff for y'all today on how you see it. Something that I wanted to do last week when Quandra Banks was here, because it all related to it's all relatable.
Come on, Sprinkle
Um, but
Glam.
I'm a but I'm definitely gonna get that out today. Aaron said, "Hello, bestie. You looking beautiful." Oh, y'all
Thank you,
must have been
best friend.
doing it up today.
That's my best
Um,
friend, y'all. Look, shameless plug. Go look on YouTube and subscribe to my son YouTube channel, Amaya's World. Okay, that's a shameless plug. But go on out there, my son got a YouTube. Okay, y'all like son? Yes, I have a son. Now go subscribe.
Don Beezy said, "Tell them to contact me so they can be sponsored on KTSU for our membership campaign."
Who? The barbecue?
What are you talking about, Don Beezy? Give us a little more info on that.
The barbecue?
All right, y'all. We still trying to get that video together. Of course, we got a little some technical difficulties back here in the
Okay, she
background.
talking about the barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll make sure that happens, Dumbeezy. Y'all give us like 2 minutes and 2 seconds because it was important that I get this video right here. So thank y'all for our technical difficulties. And if y'all out there saying, "Girl, let me come help you with them videos," come on, because clearly I'm missing it. Right, I heard DJ say he got a How You See It that's coming up. So y'all don't go anywhere. Hang with us. We're gonna play this video in just a second, getting it uploaded here. Make sure you go follow the little baby YouTube channel. Y'all go follow the baby YouTube channel. And also, we put a post out on social media earlier this week on the. Am I frozen?
Oh, I'm like, am I frozen?
I keep freezing.
No.
We put a social media plug out on what?
On April happens to be Autism Awareness Month, and pretty little daughter has a son and who has autism, and he started his own Instagram page. So we'll make that post available today. Pretty little, if you still here, if you can put Ted's Instagram page in there so we can go support him too. Let's support our young
Babies.
on baby-newers, teen
Yes.
teenpreneurs, babypreneurs,
Entrepreneurs.
whatever.
Yes.
Go and support them. We're gonna be
Yes.
back after this video message, and you guys are gonna know the reason why I wanted to play it. Then we'll be back with the brand spotlight. Be back in just a second. 212.
212.
Fam, listen, hold up. Fam, it's the brand spotlight. We love brands and stories of hope. Let's go. Let's go.
Helping others prevail.
Make you want to slap your mama.
Right. So y'all know she was standing next to her mama, right?
Right.
So we are so excited to have in the place on the Hope Show, the one and only Adrian Wooten. I don't know if you can't hear us. Okay, but go out and come back in if you can't hear us. Is the volume up on your phone?
That barbecue so good.
So the little girl in the video, her mom happens to be Adrian Wooten, and so she's sipping on the tea. Adrian, maybe you probably need to exit all the way out and then come back in. If you can hear us. Oh, she can't hear us because she don't have any sound. Thank you, Aisha.
It's okay. We're gonna get through.
Still don't have
There you go. Okay, she got it. She gonna be right back, y'all. We gonna get this thing together.
Yes, we're gonna get it together. Thank y'all for being with us. Exit all the way out. Okay, Mike, check. Can you hear us?
I'm here now. I
Can
can
hear
hear
now,
now.
Woo, that barbecue just stepped in the room.
All right. So first things first, we want to introduce to our Hope fam, and we want you to know that the Hope Show is just seen globally around the world. So wherever you're watching from, when you get into Houston, Texas, can you guys still hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, because I'm freezing, so I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'll keep talking even if I freeze. So if you ever in the Houston, Texas area, it's worth that flight. It's worth the boat ride. It's worth the train ride. It's worth any kind of way. Olita Adams used to have that song, or has a song, "Get Here If You Can." Get Here If You Can. So Adrian Wooten, we're so excited to have you on the Hope Show today in the brand spotlight. First things first, what's your baby girl?
Ari.
Because the way Ari sipped that tea, and she said it'll make you slap your mama.
I was waiting for her to slap me.
I was waiting too.
That's how I looked at her. I was like, slap me if you want to.
I know that's right. Don't do it, Ari. Don't do it.
So Ari, right? Ari, we want to see more of Ari. We want to see more of you, girl. So
wait, y'all see this comment that say, "I will cross the ocean for you." Yes, you will for that barbecue right there.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Come through, crossing the ocean,
man.
And I'm not just saying that. And so we're gonna just set you up, and then we'll get into the Q&A and let you share with us. Anybody who know me in the Houston area, they know that there is a barbecue spot over on Homestead. I'm not going to call out their name. But they know it's a barbecue spot on Homestead, not too far from the Whataburger, right there off of 610 and Homestead. You know, it's a barbecue spot right there. Everybody knows. That was like, that to me, that was the Jesus. Don't you religious folks, please. We're just doing this. Don't be like, I can't believe you use Jesus in this analogy. But that was my barbecue savior, right? I'm just gonna put it out there. But when I got wind and when Aisha landed back in St. Louis from Houston, I believe I smelled the barbecue then. When she rolled up in her car, I know I smelled it outside. And when she walked in, oh Lord Jesus, I just want you to know that if you know me, that place on Homestead ain't nothing compared to Wooten's. Because it was just like that. I switched up. Just like that. Just like that.
You couldn't tell her nothing about that other place on Homestead. Nobody can go against that place on Homestead, okay?
And people know, Miss Adrian, when I was in Dallas, they played a prank on me. You know, they made a Facebook post, said that place on Homestead had burned down. And I was devastated because that's how much I loved that used to. But I'm here to tell you, just like that. And I was loyal. I've been loyal to them for years. So this was no fictitious relationship that I had with them.
Right. She's like,
absolutely, Keisha.
Yes, she got booty.
All right, let me stop.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see what Dumb Beezy saying. She said, what? That's my favorite on Homestead as well. I guess I gotta go. Yes, ma'am. You gotta go. You gotta go. Because I'm telling you, that ain't, I'm telling you. Okay. All right.
Yeah, she open now. She open now.
I'm open now. I'm just
she there.
Here.
That's
it's
where
open.
she at right now, y'all.
It's behind me. I had to come out in order to be on the show. I had to come out the trailer. I'm in my car. But the trailer is behind me.
Right. So let's just start there. And then I'm going to be quiet and give everybody else a chance to say something. But it's so good. Tell us, what are your hours of operation, first of all? Let's get that open out the way.
We're open Saturdays from 4 until. I say 4 until because we try to close at 10 o'clock. It just doesn't happen. We leave out of here sometimes at 12:30 at night.
Okay.
We just want to make sure the customers are happy.
Okay.
They don't let us close. She say period.
So you go ahead.
They don't let us close.
Zion for us. And y'all, if y'all don't know Zion the boy, she's amazing. She's talented. She's gifted. She's anointed. She's our producer on Saturdays behind the scenes. So if we can get your location, the address, you know what? Let me see if I can go. I may have to do it. I'm going to try to pin it in the comments. So tell us, I'm going to tell you when I'm ready. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry I should have did this, but I didn't. Okay, now what's your address?
Yes.
It's 709 West Rankin Road.
709
West Rankin Road. And we're in the Family Dollar parking lot.
You can't miss it. You ain't gonna miss it. You're gonna smell it before you pull in.
I'm gonna say it like this: you're gonna smell me when you hit when you get off the freeway. You're gonna smell me.
What's your phone number?
It's 281-848-9082. I've had people tell me I was smelling. I don't know what I was smelling. I just followed my nose. And they came off the freeway. She was like, I don't know what it was, but I smelled it. I say, well, I'm glad you followed your nose.
Absolutely. It always knows. So I've gone ahead and pinned the location at the top of the comments so you guys can see where she's located at. Is pinned there. So let's talk about barbecue. How did you come up with the name just like that? Because it's soul food and catering. Hold on, let me just say this, y'all. It's not only barbecue, but it's soul food and catering.
Yes.
I'm a well-rounded cook.
So
So, I just say I learned cooking from my grandmother. When we were at home, we didn't go out to eat a lot, and so grandmother taught. My mother was home with us, but my grandmother was the one that was in the kitchen, rolling the dough and making the cookies and pies. Everything she made was from scratch. I was always in the kitchen with her, and I thank God for that to this day that I was able to be able to watch her in the kitchen. And you said, how did it come to be just like that?
mhm.
Because when God give you something, it's just like that, and He is a just like that God. And everything that happened, when it happened, I was cooking at home, and they say somebody asked me about being in pandemic and all of this. How do we start and all this? I said, people are always in pandemics. You're in a pandemic in your house before a pandemic hit in Houston or whatever. We were already in a pandemic. I was in a pandemic in my home, in my finances, and everything else. And we took what we had, and God said He'll take the little and make much. And here I am today. I had to drag my husband because he's a truck driver. I heard you talking about Mr. DJ, a
Mhm.
truck driver. So I got somebody you can talk to. Oh, amen. So hey, we all
Just like
I
grown.
get you.
that.
Just like
Period.
you
I
said in
was
that
about to
first
say
It's
the
day.
just
same
I heard
thing.
you speak it.
Wait a
I heard
minute.
you
I don't
speak
want
it.
to
And I was like,
interrupt. Because I know that they're making some stipulations, but we had a question. And I'm gonna go ask it. Do y'all take SNAP or EBT? I'm just asking.
hey, guess what? I take it because I need to buy some stuff.
Well,
So
y'all
I'm
didn't
gonna
hear
take
that
right
live
now.
on the show. When you get there,
I'm on board
when
with
you get there, talk about payment arrangements. When you get there, just go show up. Go ahead and show
exactly.
up.
Come on, we can barter. I'm sure
Go,
what you
go, go, go
we
ahead
can
and
barter
show up.
everything.
Go ahead and
That's
show
it.
up.
But
Um,
we do
I
take
see.
we do take
I want to
cash
do
out.
this. I'm sorry, Miss
Uh-huh.
Wooten. Just let me do this. Free Little. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but if you can put Ted's Instagram page in the comments, because we will go and support him. That's Free Little's grandson. This month, this is the last day of National Autism Awareness Month, and we want to support him on his Instagram page. So she's gonna put his IG handle there, and we're gonna go follow him as well as Nisha Little Baby. I said Nisha.
Amias, AMIAS
Amaya.
World on YouTube.
So if she can put that in there,
And put that in
okay.
the comments, Aaron.
Aaron, put that in the comments for us. And you show wrong for sipping on that tea, but okay.
Right.
So DJ, go ahead, DJ. Come on, take over, cause
I'm a little parched. I ain't got no water, nothing.
Well, she was kind of finishing her sentence. I wanted to
okay. I'm
finish so I
sorry.
can go right
Which
behind
one
her.
was that?
You were saying after the payments, then you start saying something. I don't. I guess
Okay,
I
How it
forgot about
became,
I'm
that.
gonna go
how it
back to
became
what I
just
was
like
saying.
that in the pandemic in the home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, okay, my husband was a truck driver. He was like, okay, well, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. But all the while in my spirit, I had been praying. This was my vision. This is my baby. So when I started writing the vision, I heard you guys talking about the seed and how do you start and how you this. I had to tap into the seed that was within me that God had already placed in me in order for it to sprout. So I wrote the vision, and I was like telling my husband, "Hey, we can do this. This is gonna make money." Da 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 da. I was selling food out of my house, and so we were to the window, to the wall. Everything was up against the wall, and I'm like, "Okay, let's go." And that next Saturday, it was during the week, and that next Saturday, I took what we had, and I purchased some meat. I just went and did what God told me to do. And I heard somebody else say when y'all were talking in the beginning, you got to move. You can't stay, they say scared money don't make money. You can't be scared and say, I know God. Because God don't make no punks. I'm sorry, I just had to say that again. Because God don't make no punks. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her with this tea.
Pause, because I know it's
God,
a red cup downstairs. I need you to pour some of that in the red cup and send it on up here by one of these children. First of all, I
you
didn't even
must
know
have
it's
had
no
it
more
in the
tea in
freezer.
this house.
I
God
hid
don't
it.
make
Oh,
It'll make you
Jesus.
hide stuff. This tea will make you hide it. I hid it.
God, oh Lord, you got to move when God tell you to move. And so we moved. That's that Saturday.
Woo!
And we started with a tent. Hey,
Oh!
we started with a tent and a pit. And now we have a closed-in trailer. God has just been moving from here to there to there. So I had to eventually plant that first seed. And that first seed was a trust and a faith walk. And here I am today. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna trust God because He my CEO. And when you can have Him as your CEO, you don't know where you're going. You just riding the plane, you charting the walk. He charting it. You don't know where you're going. You just walking. Wherever He say go, I go. And so here we are.
Love it.
Great.
I said a lot, huh? I'm sorry.
I don't even. I don't even. I don't even have a lot to ask because I feel this 100%. Because
Yeah.
I happen to do the same thing, and now I have my own truck, so I can understand how you stepped out on faith and boom, now you booming. You know what I mean? So I
Yes.
totally understand that, and I think that's one of the greatest things ever, where you just in your heart, it's your time. You know it's your time. God is talking to you and He's telling you that it's your time, and you take that opportunity that He's giving you, and you blossom with it. So I think that's amazing. It's great. I love it. I love
Because
it.
you guys was talking about that earlier about the seed. When
Mhm.
when you say the word says, I knew thee when I formed thee in thy mother's womb. He knew us before our parents knew us. So He knew what was in the seed because we were a seed in the beginning. So in order for us to know what's in us, we had to be sprouted. We had to be planted. And He is our soil. So once we plant ourselves in Him, He saturates around us. He just hugs us real tight so that little sprout begins to grow. And as it begins to grow, like the apple seed, it's other seeds inside that apple. So we don't know what other seeds gonna pop out until we start planting those seeds that He got inside of us. We listen
Amen.
to other folk. We listen to other folks talk about, oh, they doing this over here. They got Miss Bears, they got Dunkin' bread, they got Wonder bread, they got a whole bunch of different types of stuff. But if she asked me a question earlier on the little sheet. So what's unique about my stuff? What's unique? Because God gave it to me. He gave it to me. It's a gifting in my hands that makes my food taste a certain way. When people taste my food, they know it's my food because it smells a certain way. When you say when there's a fragrance when God is in the room.
I can smell it.
I'm sorry. There's a fragrance when the Holy Spirit shows up. So therefore, there's a fragrance when your spirit that is within you is placed. And they said, when you cook, everything that is in you, they said, what's so different about you? It's what's in me that's in my food. Because when I'm cooking, I'm praying. I'm stirring. So whatever somebody needs, they're getting it. I pray that cancer cells dry up. When I'm cooking, I'm stirring. I'm stirring and I'm praying. And I'm hearing the Lord speak to me. But when they swallow, they may get healing. They may get this, they may get that. I don't know. I'm only doing what God told me to do. So that's what's unique about Wooten's just like that. Because I'm praying. And I'm saturating it with prayers. I'm saturating it with healing. I'm saturating with everything God has in me. Because that's the seed within me. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
I'm just going on and on, but
no, that's fine. This is your spotlight. It's okay to go on and on and on and on. I believe you. I believe you helping somebody, and I say hope because it's helping others prevail every day. Help us.
The tea
excuse
came
me.
because my husband doesn't like tea. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
We ain't got no cup, so if y'all quit showing y'all a cup of tea, because we and DJ, we look parched.
We sorry, DJ.
I'm just gonna ask.
And I'm just telling
y'all. Drink my water. That's it.
Look, I did that because
I know.
I just want to talk a little bit. She didn't bring the tea back to me.
I did not, y'all. I drank it.
But Miss Wooten sent me some. And I know how to save. I knew that she was going to be coming on the show. And I wanted to save my tea to tease Aisha with it. Not only did I say that, now I don't have no more of the food. But y'all, let me tell you something.
How much tea down there?
You can freeze anything. This that barbecue.
That lady freeze everything. Let me tell y'all. Go ahead.
Now I make
because this right here done elevated some things. I done put this on some. Good. I done put this on some stuff that because I ate all the meat. I'm just gonna keep it real. But I done sprinkled this on a hamburger patty or two.
Yes.
I done sprinkled this on a little bit of steak. I done added this to a little bit of shrimp.
Hey,
I'm telling
I
you,
got some.
and just like that, it's been really good. I forgot one other item I have because she got a good seasoning over there. Some of y'all may have saw them greens I cooked the other night. But oh my God, I had some just like that special seasoning because she has a seasoning line too. And it's all right. Listen, from the time that Aisha and I met each other, BGs, big girl. I'm gonna keep it real. And when you a big girl, you have
Right
big
here.
girl, you have big girl tendencies and traits. You know how to save and freeze juice, the hot salt, the salts and stuff like that. You're gonna always have a snack. Aisha, the baby girl, sometimes she come down the stairs at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I be intentionally leaving her stuff out because you know she'll little BG, and she'll look over there. She'll think I'm sleeping. She'll steal a snack. So I'm just telling y'all, y'all can't eat everything up in one setting.
Well, y'all couldn't live in my house because I cook every day.
Oh, we could live there. Oh, yes, we can. We gonna eat every day.
And this
Every
tea
day.
is so good. So did you have some food or something to show us? Do you have like what they're gonna get when they
Yes,
come?
ma'am.
Oh,
I have one of our.
I smell it.
I have a platter of meat. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if you can see it.
I see a chicken.
Yes. This is just
Then them sausages right there.
I have ribs. I have boudin. I have sausage, and I have brisket. This is just a picture of some of our meats that we carry. We also have turkey legs. And we have stuffed turkey legs. Oh Lord, I'm getting hungry sitting in this truck while I'm talking to y'all. But I also have desserts. This is my homemade banana pudding.
Oh yeah, I had that too. Ooh.
Hell yeah, I had that too.
That right there. That right there. We was eating that at the nighttime. We woke up in the middle of the night, ate that again. Woo, we told them banana puddings up.
And let me tell you something. If you're a fan of barbecue,
I want to talk to you.
You got to know that barbecue is really good when you don't need the sauce.
Yes.
When the sauce is just like an added treat,
man,
that's when you know it's good. Because you can't eat everybody barbecue without sauce. You be like, what is sauce? What is sauce? What is sauce? It be the aroma gonna hit you done busy, and you're not gonna have time to put the sauce on it. So what you're gonna be doing is taking your bread and dipping it in the sauce. Oh, that shit go, hey,
Ari.
It make you so good, it make you slap your mama.
K-More, throw the sheet on you, man, because she said that, dog.
They want to see you because of the video. They say they want to see more of you. I'm trying to get her to do our TikTok, y'all. For real.
Yes.
But
you need to be on the shirt. It need to say just like that, and you snap it. Okay?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what you need.
trying to get her to do the TikTok. Can y'all encourage her to do our TikTok?
Come on, do the TikTok, baby.
Do the TikTok, baby. Do the TikTok. We gonna come in. We gonna come and get them comment streets on your TikTok.
Yes, we're gonna support you. Go ahead and build up the TikTok.
She also, she also have her own business. Amen.
What she do?
Bracelets. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
She makes bracelets.
Okay. TikTok, so we can go order from you.
Right. I got two little girls over here that love bracelets. Show me, put the TikTok, let us know.
Y'all, Dumbeezy said, look, Adrian got a comment that said, baby, don't slap your mama.
All right, they say don't slap
but this tea will make you do things. So
just
listen,
don't slap
guys,
your mama while you drinking it.
If you missed all of it, and I know that you didn't, it's who she is in God that allows her to do what she do in the natural.
Yeah,
she is an amazing prayer warrior. You know, I know she got things coming out as it relates to the prayer and the purpose. You know, she's a woman of God, a purpose. You know, she has a t-shirt. And where my t-shirt? Aisha, did you steal my t-shirt? Oh, I know where it's at. I wore it. I tried to save it, but I wore it. But she has a T-shirt line.
I ain't even seen the T-shirt.
Please go support. Go ahead. Come on.
I have a T-shirt line, not the one that you actually saw. I actually have a logo that is mine. That's called God Did It, because everything that happened to me, God did. When I was in the pit, I didn't know where to go, and I almost lost my mind. He brought me out of it when the enemy wanted to take my mind, and he wanted to take my mind, and he wanted to shut me up because I had a voice. And when I grabbed my voice, when the Lord allowed my voice, me to grab my voice and realize who I was, because I already know whose I was. He did it, and I came out victorious. You was talking earlier about was it SOW, and the W, all I heard was win, because when you learn that you are a winner regardless, of who says what, when, where, and how. You win regardless. And I posted something the other day. It said, "Devil, you done lost again," because somebody at that point got a chance to see the light, got a chance to that little crack in the window, got a little chance to get up and muster that little courage like the little engine that could, and was able to move forward. He lost again, and he gonna lose again.
I love
right now,
that.
he losing right now. So God Did It is my shirt line, and I'll send something to you so you can see the shirts or be able to post.
No, we're gonna order something from. We're gonna order some shirts from you. Yes, I love that. I love that. And the flip side to the devil you done lost again is, with God you can win every time.
Every time, just like that.
With God you can win every time.
Yeah.
Because lately I'm on this kick. I was talking to my husband, and that's something else that we share in common. My husband is a professional truck driver as well. And I told him, we were talking the other day, and I was like, it's always like the devil. I just want to hear more of what God done. People be saying the devil is so busy. The devil is so busy. God is even busier. So yes, the devil, done lost again, because we went every time.
Oh, Jesus. I'm about to get on the plane right now. I need to buy a private jet.
Now this is my mac and cheese, and they have it mixed up with what? Dirty rice, and my special smack sauce, which I have to send to you. So yes, you see that? Okay, amen. All right, I just had to show y'all that. She just got in my car, decided to eat. What's wrong with Miss Tate? What's the matter?
Listen, y'all, don't make no memes out of us, because me and my mama was frozen in
I was stuck.
He was frozen in time.
He was just frozen. But see, that actually comes. I have a
Aisha, look what Dumbeezy put. Look what Dumbeezy said.
Hey, I actually have a dish that's called what is the macaroni and cheese, and it comes, and the macaroni and cheese is at the bottom, and you can get either chopped beef or chopped sausage or chopped chicken over the top.
Now, is the sausage, is that sausage homemade? Is the sausage homemade?
Ma'am.
Okay, I thought so.
Didn't I tell you that? I told you how.
I'm making a point. I'm trying to make a point. Yeah, Dumbeezy, you're going to leave Homestead alone like I did. I heard up and divorced Homestead. That place on Homestead, I heard up and divorced that.
All of my sides are homemade. I don't like nothing in it. Ain't nothing in it. I'm going to say everything in it is the only thing bought from the store is the ingredients. I make my sides every Saturday before I go out. I don't like to give people.
I'm sorry. I need to take a break. Zion, let's take a commercial break, and then we're going to come right back. We'll come right back.
No, it doesn't make much sense. There ought to be a law against anyone who takes offense at a day in your celebration, 'cause we all know in our minds that there ought to be a time that we can set aside to show just how much we love you. And I'm sure you would agree It couldn't fit more perfectly than to have a work party on the day you came to be. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Okay, y'all done snuck that in on me. Y'all know my birthday next Friday, so y'all done snuck that in on me. They snuck that in on me. I was expecting to see something else. I was expecting to say that the Cinderella event is coming up in Houston, Texas, an event that's hosted by Zion the Voice. If you haven't seen her or heard her latest single, Wait For You, or saw the video premiere of Wait For You, it's a prelude to what's happening on May 14th, 2022 in Houston, Texas. So I'm declaring that day that everybody, let's go see Miss Wooten. Because I'll be in town. We'll be in town. She ain't said nothing.
We gonna be there.
We'll be in town. So if y'all want to,
if y'all in town and I'm not out here,
take the if out.
I'm a cook for you.
Take the if out.
Well, if we in town,
when you in town, when you come to town, I'm gonna say this on the air. When you come to town and I'm not out here cooking, I'm gonna cook for you at my house. And I ain't talking about barbecue. You might not get barbecue. You might get a steak, shrimp, or something.
That'd be extra. Let me tell you something. But it's okay because I know what a truck. I know what a truck is. So go ahead and treat me right. But I know what that barbecue truck is. And yes, Miss Nita, the event address did change for the Cinderella event. So the new location will be coming out. It's already updated on Eventbrite. If you go to Eventbrite, the new event location is listed in the Eventbrite for the Eventbrite tickets. So yes, that's May 14th. You know, y'all come on to Houston and let's go love on just like that. And let's go get some.
I'm sorry, these comments is tearing me up. Somebody said it's a drop of tea on the screen. I'm coming through at your house. These comments is tearing me up.
Come
on,
baby, come on.
Yes. Yes.
I tell people all the time when they taste it, they're gonna be looking for me in the middle of the night with a flashlight.
Man.
Okay.
Come looking.
So we just want to thank you so much for being here. We want to be in here today, sharing with us.
Y'all, she didn't invite all y'all to dinner. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Look at the comments. Daddy talking about he parking the truck in the driveway.
Oh my God.
I'm telling y'all, it's so good. It's so good. Miss Wooten, I tell you what, you know, a part of hope and how we bring hope is with a twist of hope. You talked about being in a pandemic even before the pandemic hit globally, and how it was through that all this was birthed and came about. Oftentimes, our greatest triumphs come from some of the worst tragedies. Yeah. So somebody may be out there today. You may be in what you have identified as the greatest tragedy that you imagine. We want you to know, don't give up. God will never leave you nor forsake you. God is not a man that he shy. He don't change. So you may have to go and create you what he's done for you before list to help you get through this moment that you're in now. But we want you to know that something great is coming out of your personal pandemic that you may be in.
Yes.
Something great is coming out of that. Just like that. Just like that. It will happen.
Yes.
Just like that. Can we get just like that going in the comments? If somebody is believing for just like that healing, just like that business contracts, just like that relationships, just like that marriages made whole again, just like that opportunities career-wise, employment-wise, just like that business ideas, just like that, whatever your just like that, I'm gonna need you to comment just like that. And that's how suddenly it can happen. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that healing. Just like that wholesome. Just like that. Your mind is back. Just like that. Your body is back. Just like that. Your finances are back. Just like that. Just like that. Whatever you've been believing God for, don't get caught up in what it looked like. Don't get caught up in the pandemic. Don't get caught up in what the sea saying. But y'all still wear y'all mask and stuff. But anyway, just like that, we have a Aisha, help me because I can't think of what it's called. What they call we have a vaccination already that began when Jesus died on the cross.
Yes, God. Yes, yes, yes.
Some of y'all refusing to take the vaccination, just like you're refusing to take what God has already done for you. I'm here to encourage you to take the shot. Take the shot of hope. Take the shot of faith. Take the shot of believing. Take the shot of sowing. Take the shot of living. Just like that. Absolutely, honey. He always showing up, Miss Wooten. Miss Wooten, go ahead. I just feel like God is doing something with you. So go ahead on. We're going to give you the closing mic.
I don't care what you're standing in need of. Why she kept saying just like that. Why she kept saying just like that. God said he's about to do it just like that. All you got to do is begin to speak it. All you got to do is say it out of your mouth, because God says he's waiting for you to say it out of your mouth, because you've been talking to everybody else. God said, I'm waiting on you to talk to me, because I'm ready to give it to you just like that, because we got a just like that God. I don't care what your friend said, your friend and a friend or whoever else. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to go higher. They don't want you to start that business because they didn't start it. They don't want you to move where they did not move. God said, I'm telling you to do what I told you to do. All you got to do, write the vision, and he gonna make it plain. Plant your seed, which is you, inside of him, which is your vision. Plant your seed, Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision and make it plain, because God is the visionary. I don't care what it look like right now. I don't care if you got two nickels to rub together. You got a prayer and a plan. You got God, and that's all you need, because he's just like that. The more she said it, it just kept stirring up in my spirit, because somebody's on this line listening. They need to understand. I don't care if you ain't got the money. God is the money maker. God, he said, don't worry about what's in your bank account. I am the way. Just speak to me. Tell me what you need, and I'm going to open the doors for you. But you got to trust him without a shadow of a doubt. Stop, move out of your way, because you've been in your way too long. God said the place that you in right now is because you decided to stay there. I told you to move a long time ago. I done gave you things to move you out of that way, but you done took up residence. It's time for you to get up out of that space. Girl, get up. Boy, get up. It's time to move, because God says, I'm ready to give it to you just like that. He said I was going to give it to you a month ago, but because you decided to listen to that friend that was whispering in your ear, he said, I'm going to let him hold off. He said, it's not what you do. It's not what you do afterwards. It's what you do while you're waiting at the red light. Because you at the red light. It's what you're doing while you're waiting at the red light. Are you at the red light praying? Or you're at the red light thinking about what somebody else is doing? Because it's a lot of products out here, but it's not the product that God want to put through you out to somebody else, because they can need it through you. It's time for you to Get on the move. It's time for you to do what God has told you to do and not what you want to do because you play a tug of war with your own blessings. God say do this. You're like, oh, I don't want to do it. It's time for you to stop doing this and just start doing this and start moving because your feet been planted too long. It's time for you to move because he said it's what's on the other side of through because you ain't through yet. Your through is down the street. You haven't made it down to the light yet because you still at the red light. Your green light is down there, but you at the red light still chilling. God said, I'm tired of you chilling. I need you to get on the ball and I need you to get on there because see, I'm just like that. I can move just like that. All I got to do is speak it. All I got to do is think it. He said, let there be light. And there was light. So if he can do it just like that, then guess what? He can do what you need him to do just like that.
Just like that. Glory.
Just like that.
Just like that. We need
just
another
like
roundup
that.
just
He
like
can
that.
move your sickness just like that.
Just like that.
Somebody dyslexic. He said, I'm going to move the words where you can understand it just like that because somebody was trying to stop you from writing up. I used to say the words I keep saying, you can write grants. But somehow or another, when you get ready to do things become to get mixed up. He said, I want you to stop listening to folks. I want you to stop getting them out your ear. Your distractions are stopping you from moving forward. The enemy keeps sending you distractions. The enemy keeps sending you distractions. I want you to block them distractions out. And every time the distractions come, God say, I want you to just say this word, just like that. Just like that. And every time you say just like that, the distraction's going to poof, it is going to be gone. And you're going to be able to move forward in your writings. In your writings. In your writings. I don't know who this said. They said a book. Somebody need to write the book. Go on, finish writing the book because you've been stagnated on the book. Amen. Write the book. I know we on here talking about food, but this is food.
No.
Amen.
No. This is what we do here. That's why this is the Hope Show.
This is food right here.
Yes, food for the soul.
Everything that I have at this moment, I don't know where God is getting ready to take my business, but I know with him being the CEO of my business, I saw you put that on there, CEO, Adrian, the CEO. No. Before I move, I speak to my main person, which is God. If he say sit still, I sit still. If he tell me to move, I move. If he tell me to sow, I don't know where I'm sowing. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't like cats, right? Oh, Lord have mercy. Last Saturday, a cat showed up at my front door. And he been at my door ever since. I kept saying, I don't like cats. Everybody know me. I can't stand cats. But I said, I was sitting in my car. And every time the cat sees me, she runs up to me. And I fed the cat for the first time the other day. And the cat won't leave me alone. I opened my car. By the time I pull up my car in the driveway, the cat is at my door. And the Lord said, you don't need to say you entertain angels in the well. Oh, okay. I said, okay, God. All right, I got you. But then as the cat began to mess with me, I opened my door. The cat jumped in my car. I said, wait a minute. Get out of my car. And the Lord said, do you really know who you speaking to? Because sometimes we got people that's around us. When you talked about that earlier, we don't never know who's around us. We don't never know who get ready to bless us. We don't never know who's sitting amongst us as weeds, thorns, or plant grow. We don't know. I don't know who that cat is. That cat is coming in your form. I don't know if it's, we don't know how God comes to us. God comes to us in all different shapes, sizes, forms, and everything. I don't know who that cat is, so I fed the cat. The Lord say, eat from the master, the dog eat from the master's table. So I fed the cat. I keep hearing these scriptures about feeding. I don't know what I'm feeding for. I don't know what I'm feeding the cat for, but I fed the cat. And the cat has been watching my house. He sits on my walkway and watches the outside like this going, it's like he's guarding something. So I said, okay, God, I know, I see what you're doing. All I see is that said, pay attention to the cat. The cat was guarding my house. So I was feeding the cat because God was doing something with the cat around my house. For whatever it is, whatever negativity we wanted to form, whatever was trying to come in, God sent the cat. Because I'm telling you right now, God is about to send something your way. Be careful how you entertain it.
Amen.
Because you don't know why he's sending it.
And God can use anybody and anything.
Yes. He used the cat.
Yes.
But I thank him. And I thank
just
you.
Like that.
I thank you for having me. I thank you for having me on this platform. I'm a big crybaby when it comes to stuff like this. I just say I'm a little black girl from Acres Home.
Oh, the fofo. The fofo.
The fofo all day. But you know, I never thought that I would be right here where I am today. I never thought that I am on a platform preaching to like a somebody, and I'm just a nobody trying to tell somebody. But at least I'm telling to somebody about somebody. So I thank God for, you know, the spirit that He puts in me daily, and I thank God for those that are placed around me. I thank God for you, Tate. I thank you. I thank you for seeing in me what I didn't see in me. You know, I thank you for helping me to push out what I was trying to keep planted, what I was trying to cover over in the soil. Y'all don't know she's a pusher. When God wants you to do something, He'll send somebody and push you. She's been pushing me. And she didn't know when I said some things coming, she's been pushing me. And I thank God for the pushing. You know, they say the pushing, the pressing. I thank God for the pushing, because the more she pushed me, the more God pressed me. And the more He's pressing me in that area to do what it is that He put inside of me to do. You know, He said, you know, when you plant the seed, He'll send somebody else to water it. He'll send somebody else to feed it. But you got to plant your seed, and the seed is you. And I'm going to tell you, move out your way. I had to move out my way. I don't care about people. I don't care about none of that. I asked the Lord I can't even say the word, move me around from people. I don't even care what y'all got to say, because I'm going to be me. I'm me when I wake up. I'm me when I go to sleep. And I'm me when I walk around. Ain't nothing you can do about me. If you want something to do about me, God, take it to Jesus, because He made me.
It's amazing. You know, I just want to say, what you shared here just brought everything full circle. What we were talking about, planting seeds of action, who you're connected to, you know, how it's important. Because, you know, I'm not going to even try to come behind you and say anything else, because I know when to be quiet. Contrary to popular belief, I know when to be quiet. Yeah. So I don't have nothing else to say. I know we were supposed to do, you might as well just stay here with us, because we're going to go ahead and end out. We were supposed to do How You See It by DJ DeMillie. We've been waiting on it. So he's going to have to do a special set next week for my birthday show. So Millie, get ready. I don't know where you're at, but I see you kind of frozen. You're going in and out. But Aisha, lead us out with our shout outs. Y'all hang around. Don't y'all go anywhere. Y'all keep saying just like that, because I keep feeling it. Just like that. That needs to be your confession. That needs to be your confession for at least the next 7 days. You need to be getting up saying just like that. Just like that. Sandra Nelms, I was just about to ask about you. And I see you got a thank you. So I can take you got a little bit of hope today. Thank you so much for tuning in today and sticking with us today. Don't y'all go anywhere. Y'all stay here. Do our shout outs. I can't get away, Aisha, from just like that. Just like that. I can't get away from that.
It's crazy how that all went together. Like it just all meshed together. And we didn't even plan for that to happen, you know? How God works, though. Just like that, y'all.
Just like that.
Okay. So I guess I will start the shout outs then, so we can start closing out to our Hope family. Thank y'all for being here today. This show was amazing, very much powerful, and it was just like that. I mean, what more can you say? Just like that is what it was, and that's what it is. When it comes to your dreams, get on it just like that. God got a plan for you just like that, like Miss Adrian said. So believe it, and you can achieve it just like that. With that being said, thank y'all for being here, the Hope family. Sorry about my daughter yelling. My shout outs also go to the coach. You know, where would we be without the coach and her vision and all of this? So just to the coach, you know, for having a vision, making it plain, and here we are seeing it in fruition. So thank everybody for just being here. My babies, you know, they keep me on my toes. Love them. Wouldn't be me without them. And everybody else that was watching and tuned in and engaged, we just appreciate y'all so much, and we hope to see y'all next week. Just like that.
Just like that. So, and my shouts today go to DJ DeMillie Guys, you know, DJ is a professional truck driver and he does this faithfully, you know, every Saturday from the road, on the road, at home, wherever he at, he's right there. So shout out to DJ the Millie. If he was here, he would say, you know, shout out to the entire Hope fam because you guys are a driving force in what we do. And so I'm going to give my shout out. You know, earlier I saw Dumbeezy make a post about having that supportive husband. So to my husband, William Gerald, thank you for how you support, for how you not only allow me to live, but to thrive. So I thank God for you and everything that you do. To Zion, the voice, thank you for what you do for this show. Love you guys. Please stick around for our closing messages. And you guys have a just like that week. Looking for just like that report. You know, hashtag just like that. Because God is going to do something suddenly, mightily, just like that. You just got to be in position. And I'm not. Zion, go ahead and play that video because I'm not going to come behind the food we just had. Food that was good for the mind, body, and soul. That's what hope will do for you. Okay, Zion. We'll see you guys next week. Y'all stick around for our closing messages. Have a hope.
The heavens are open. It's flowing. We cry.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Quandra Banks. Listen, do me a huge favor. I need you all to tune in every Saturday at 5:35 p.m. with the Hope Show.
Worship is flowing.
We got the Hope Coach in the building, helping you to transform your lives, help you to deal with conflict and resolution. Matter of fact, before we get started, let's adjust your crown. Cause you a king, you a queen. Hope Coach, you ready?
Hey guys, surprise, if you're still here with me, I want to remind you to make sure you go and share last week's episode so you can be entered into the contest for the giveaway from Quandra Banks' website. I don't want you to miss out on that. So go over to the Hope Show page. There you'll see the instructions for what you can do. Today is the last day. Yes. No, you still got till tomorrow to do what the contest say, and the winner will be announced on Monday, just like that. Thank you guys so much for being here. We love you. And remember, all your days are good. Some are just better. See you next week.